everybody, it's Joe. Welcome back to another Rust building video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a really strong defense base design for any clan base or normal base, and it's just really effective, lots of to defend from, and not too expensive either. It's very small blueprint, so it doesn't take up too much space, but you will need ladder hatch blueprint and garage door. Well, garage doors aren't that necessary, but you can use double doors instead. You might also, need turrets and shotgun traps. These are optional, you don't need to do them, but I'd suggest doing them a lot better. And also concrete barricades and metal window bars. So there's a few blueprints you'll need, but concrete barricades not too uneasy to find. Same with metal bars and wooden shutters as well. So you want to start off by placing one triangle in the middle made out of armor like this. Then in cheat, placing squares around each side like that. Place your triangles around like that inside the squares like that, and then take out 3 more armored triangle foundations. Now that's going to be the actual blueprint of your design, so it's like the wolf head design, base design I did a while back on this channel, which was quite a good base design. But take out foundation steps and place them on the triangles if you need to or want to. They're not necessary, but I just think they look quite good. Like so. So where the armoured triangles are is going to be where your turrets will stand. Now, obviously if they're not, it doesn't matter, still have them armoured, because it is very strong parts of your base that need to be kept strong. So yeah, like I said, that's the blueprint, and let's get on to the next part, which is the frame. The frame is made out of metal wall frames, because they're strong but hard to hit with rockets. So place all, apart from on the armoured triangle in the middle, all around like that. And then at the armoured triangle, place doorways off each side like that. Off the armoured triangles, also place metal frames. Like so, but floor these off. Right, continue putting this up for another 3 high. Like so. And then do the same with all the frames, so 3 high on all the frames. The reason I'm using frames is 1, because they are very strong, but 2, they're very cheap to make and upgrade, and 3, hard to hit with rockets. This makes them real good for defense base designs, because if you use solid walls, they're 1, going to be a bit more expensive, 2, completely easy to hit with rockets, and 3, just I mean, I think it looks cool, the frames, to be fair. So that's why the frames are important. Also, you're going to have to take a lot of frames out if you want them to take this whole base down. So that's another thing. Otherwise it would just have to be honeycomb, which would look horrible and be extremely expensive. So placing all the frames 3 high. Like so. And then that's what it should look like. Exactly like that. And then what you want to do is you want to floor everything off in armoured. The reason I'm going to do this in armoured is because 1, it's not too expensive and it's definitely worth it. And 2, you don't want raiders easily blowing through the underneath of your base design. So once you've upgraded all to armoured there, take out your floor frames and place them off the sides of the triangles that are sticking out. So like this. Next, take windows and place them in the gaps where the frames and where the sticking out triangle isn't. So like that. You can also do that again on the second level. Like so. Here what you want to do is you want to place half height walls like this. Off the side of the half height walls, place wall frames again. Floor frames, and then place wall frames on top of the floor frames like this. Now here you can bring this up right to the top. Have it like that, and armoured this last piece of armour here. That's the last thing that's going to be armoured. So like that. You can also floor off here. And here. Also you want to floor off this part of your base completely. The way you're going to be able to access your second part of your base is you're going to half height jump into there and then up onto the next floor like that. So this is the frame of your base. So next you want to place doorways. Sorry, not doorways. You want to place wall frames again. And triangle floors off each side of the squares. Like that. And wall frames here. Use low walls all the way around. This bit here. The stability might not be as good, so you're going to need to place that one first before you place that one. So that's the framework done. All you need to do now is floor it off, all of this. And put walls around and one doorway, whichever size you want, for your TC. Like so. And obviously floor that off. Here, you want to put half height walls exactly like that, and then a triangle of half height walls in the middle, and then floor that off. And then this is just for aesthetics, but you put low walls around here. You don't have to do that though. So like that. So that's the framework completely done for your base design, and now it's onto all the items. So what you're going to need is, from the construction area, you're going to need garage doors, sheet metal doors, or instead of garage doors you might have armor double doors, ladder hatches, embrasures. I like to use these ones, they're a lot better. Metal window bars, window shutters, and ladders. You're also going to need concrete barriers as well. Then you're going to need boxes, workbenches, sleeping bags. That's not going to be in there because it's a defense base. Obviously you're only going to need the absolutely necessary things. And that is it. So here, this is what you need. So where the wall frames are, the floor frames, sorry, place in ladder hatches facing outwards like that. Do that on all sides. Oh yeah, sorry, also the last thing you're going to need is metal shop fronts as well. Okay, so the reason we'll have these is because you can use this to jump down. So here. And close it obviously. You can crouch around like this. Shoot down if there's anybody like door camping you. Same with the other side. And that's basically the reason we have them. They're very just good for downwards defense and say if you were to be here. Very good for shooting around as well as a cover. So next what you want to place is your concrete barriers, which are around the edges, just around the sides, just as some added protection. You can also use low walls if you wish around the rest of the sides, or even half walls, whatever you prefer. I like that, because I like to shoot around as well. So that's all you're going to need with concrete barriers. So I'll throw them away. Next, metal window bars. I'm going to place these on the first level. On the second level, I'm going to place metal embrasures. Now, whatever you prefer. I like horizontal. Vertical, but you can use horizontal if you want. Next you want to place your garage doors, which are going to be up here. Like so. And your wood shutters. Sorry, let me just turn that off. Yeah. Like so. And then some of the final things you're going to need are double doors, which for some reason I must have not pressed them, and metal shop fronts. So your double doors want to be facing outwards like this, and your shop front on the edge like that. And then obviously the doors facing outwards. Like so. So that's the top half of your base done, apart from the fact that you need to place in your wooden boxes up here. This is just spare storage. I wouldn't suggest using this properly as like main storage. I just, you know, like say if you were to like loot somebody, kill people and then loot them and throw it back, because it isn't very secure. So that's just your like secondary loot. And then down here you want to have your down this one here, you want to have sleeping bags. Well, you can have sleeping bags on both levels, so I don't know how many people you have. I don't know, if I say example, I'm just going to put 6. Put some single doors down here. Do 6 on each floor if you want. I don't know, it's up to you. And then you can just, you know, add the odd things wherever you want. I don't know, it's up to you really. But yeah, there's plenty of space to go around. I mean, yeah. So next you want to take out campfires if you want to, or well, if you want to use traps, which I'm gonna do just to show you good spots. Take out your traps and prison cell walls just to protect the traps. So traps, you can place the shotgun ones anywhere around the base. I don't know, here. Say if somebody's coming up. I like to place one there and one there. Now ladders are obviously used to get up. Like so. Make sure you'll be able to get up with that shotgun trap again there, because sometimes it blocks the way. Placing your doors. Now this is pretty much suicide for any raider trying to jump in, because obviously you've got your shotgun traps, and also the fact that you can just sit at the top here and shoot down. Really, that's why it's just, you just wouldn't. You can also replace these for armoured or garage doors if you want. Now for your traps and stuff, Lincoln from New Horizons, the place where I design all my bases, thought of this idea, and so did Mr. DK over at New Horizons as well, where the traps could go. So shout out to them. The link for the server or the connect will be in the description below. So basically just wall all these off. Like so. And that is the base fully complete. So this is a really strong defense base for clans or just for defending really. Obviously looks very good, but it also has a lot of defensive features going on. You know, like the trapdoors and stuff. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.